Welcome back, boys. I'll be going over the top 3 Warzone loadouts for part of Season 5 with gameplay from different games. If you don't want to watch the full video, I do recommend the first 2 as they're the most important to have throughout the game. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment if you can. Share the video if you liked it. So the first loadout is the Bruen, which is currently my favorite weapon throughout the game. We're going with the mono suppressor, the XRK barrel, the tac laser, VLK scope, and the 60 round mags. This gun overall is pretty much a beast. I don't think there's any other gun that is at par or even close to the level of this weapon. M4A1, the Kilo are pretty good too. You'll see those feature in this video too. But the Bruen's just pretty much smack. You'll see in this gameplay that's just coming up.
Hostile.
So this was a 3v2. It was just me and my teammate. The other boys were behind us and below us, so we were trying to handle this ourselves. You'll see how I did and how we did. I was unlucky for my teammate. He jumped off. He tried to get away, but wasn't able to. This is just one example of how strong the Bruen is. I mean, I pretty much took down their whole squad. I just got a little unlucky towards the end, but the range, the mobility of the gun, overall the gun is just pretty much a beast for Warzone. Yeah, and I added some clips from the Gulag. You'll see, I think it's the second or the third one. It's pretty cool. I suggest waiting for it. It's actually pretty sick.
On your position, suggest you get moving. Alright lads, let's get it done. Enemy dropping into the AO. If you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
So yeah, this is still the Bruen loadout that I'm showing you guys, but this would be a perfect time for the second loadout that I'm going to show, which mid-game, one teammate down, it's just the 2 of us. The second loadout would be perfect here. This guy was being extremely annoying, so I decided to get the hell out of there.
Enemy precision airstrike, take cover. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Some people might say that I let my teammate die right there so I can get his loot, but that's not true. I kind of forgot about him. So the second one is the M4A1. We're running the mono suppressor again, the M16 barrel, the 60 round mags, VLK scope, and you'll see the perk. It's a fully loaded perk. This is why I said this loadout might be one of the most important loadouts to have. You'll see this game, it's mid-game, it's me alone playing solos. 60 some people alive, 67 now. What am I supposed to do? I don't really have any good options. I don't want to buy a loadout, but I land here mid-game and there are enemies around me. So you'll see I move towards the loadout to pick up my loadout, and I pick up the M4A1 this time. But that's because I have a fully loaded perk. So as soon as I pick up the weapon from the loadout drop, I already have about 200 rounds in my gun. Usually when you die and go straight to the loadout, you only have about 60 bullets in your gun. That's why the fully loaded perk, you have to have at least one class. I got unlucky here. But you have to have at least one class that's important. This was the gulag, I think. Yeah, this was the gulag where I said it was pretty cool. I executed him and was pretty satisfied with this one. So you will see right here, I went straight back down, picked up the SOS loadout as I call it. You'll see I started with 210 mags, and the guy who killed me, you'll see I'm able to chase after him. Since I had some money left over, I was able to buy a UAV too as soon as I landed. And right here you'll see I was able to use those bullets, and without me looting, without doing anything, I was able to chase after him and kill him. While editing, I realized that I said "you'll see" about 70 times.
Nice.
This part's actually pretty funny. He was in the car. He thought he would have the advantage, and I think he came to run me over. I'm not sure, but you'll see what happened.
Contact. Grids marked. Call for fire.
So this video kind of turned into some tips too, but like you'll see I use a precision, so just in case he doesn't come out, or if he decides to come out, the precision's got him, and it kind of scares him once he hears precision airstrike incoming. So you'll see he didn't come out, he was sitting in the corner because he didn't know what was going on. This gave me the chance to push up in an open field towards him. I kind of felt bad for this guy, but he's the one who ran into the house, so. Okay, and you might be wondering why I keep marking these places even though I'm playing solos. You'll see right now, like I can see through the rock where the person is. It tells you exactly how far he is, where he is, and gives you an estimate of where he should be around. So that's why I keep marking these places. Like you'll see he's right there, and my mark is pretty close, so I knew that he would be there and aimed straight for that exact location.
Hostile.
So you see that guy, don't forget about him.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
So I knew that guy was somewhere around. Didn't really know where he was. I think he was ghosted. You just saw him. Wait for it. Exactly. He's sitting in a bush, camping,
Only 10 remain.
with a grog.
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back.
So the last weapon is a kilo. It's a mono suppressor with this 19-inch barrel, VLK scope, commando foregrip, and the 60-round mags. This was pretty much my favorite weapon since the starting of the game. It was in my last video too, in a different setup. Also, you might be wondering that I said VLK scope, but this is a different scope. Pretty much after this game, the VLK became my favorite scope, so I do recommend that. It has the cleanest line of sight, pretty much like the reflex, and that's why I use that now for all my weapons, except for my secondary MP5 or MP7 that I'm using sometimes during Warzone.
UAV entering the AO. Only 25 remain. Friendly UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTV for resupply.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
So I do recommend taking the overkill loadout first, and then for the second loadout, getting your ghost loadout, just so you have your own weapons, you're used to them. But this sniper is pretty good. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm fine with an HDR or an AX, whatever I find on the map as well.
Strike inbound. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone.
And you'll see me and the squad played this pretty tactically and slow. It was late at night and we wanted a dub, so sort of confirmed it. I mean, it wasn't too slow, but still. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. These are the top 3 Warzone loadouts. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, share the video with your squad so they have the best weapons. Thanks.